We are the Palladian Council of Light here to talk to you all today about the upcoming and ongoing onslaught. We talked previously about the turmoil your planet is experiencing, and we just want to say and remind you that not all is as it seems. The good may seem good, but it is not, and the bad may seem bad, but it is not. All have a reason for being here, all have a reason for being acknowledged now. All has a divine purpose. Remember your purpose here, young ones. Remember you are here to spread your light, and what you are here to do is to spread joy and love with the world. We cannot do that as a collective when we are focusing on the dark, on the pain, and on the anger. You have the right as a nation of peoples to feel this anger and hatred, but that fuels the dark and what they need. Peaceable action is needed. A collective coming together is needed. Show your love to each other, lift each other up. You are more than the color of your skin. You are more than the air you breathe. You are more than what we see here on earth. You are light. You are all light of the Creator. It is time to start acting like it. It is time to remember who you are. You are beings of light and love. You are greatness personified. Do not let the dark rule your heart. Do not let them soil your light. Don't let them take or harvest your love because of this turmoil. Don't let them soil that love for evil purposes. Don't let them steal what makes you you. Just don't. Power is in peace and love. Lack is in anger and hate. If you believe you are lacking the power to change anything, then you will stay in anger and hate. But if you believe with every fiber of your being as someone who creatively and consciously can manifest, and as a collectively commons of people, we can affect the change we want to see, and not from this stylistic hatred we are seeing for your fellow human being, but with the togetherness of love and light, and honoring other people for their rights to live in a world that doesn't see color or ethnicity as a problem. You are who you choose to be. With free will, you have a choice of who you want to be. It is and has always been entirely up to you. Choose wisely your next course of action, because without love, humans, you have nothing. We are the Palladian Council of Light, and thank you all for graciously listening to our message. We are the Arcturian Council of Light here today to channel through our friend and loved one this day. It is time to stand in your soul mission now more than ever. Your 3D lives are nothing now and have crumbled to nothing, giving you all the chance to rise up and create something more. Stop getting distracted and start doing. Start creating and channeling and doing your spiritual work. Just start doing. That is all that needs to be done at this time. Some are still buying in excess things they don't need and will probably never use. It is time to change and become more consciously aware of what you consume. What you ingest as a collective has a greater effect on your people than you realize. It is about time we all stop using more than we can afford and use. Buying in excess is out of fear. It pollutes your planet more than you know. Ethical practices in all things needs to start practicing now. It is for the good of the many and will instill that your children's children are sufficiently well taken care of. New souls are coming to earth now. They are going to bring and anchor more light to earth in this awakening because of who their parents are and will be. Twin flames who are meant to become parents in this life will have high vibrational babies that will lead this planet to greater heights. Their parents will be also higher vibrational, and this amount of power will lift the earth into 5D consciousness quickly. It is everything that we have planned for you and your awakenings. There are other things in play, but when those things start being put into physical place, We will all feel the intense shift. It is all happening as it should, and the coronavirus has definitely given us space to move and help create the change we have always needed to make this truly a go. It is here now. The last parts of your awakenings are happening. This is the start of something new for all of us. We must stay this course until the bitter end. It may be painful, but we all know that pain has a purpose, and after the pain, we are always pushed into greater heights. We are the Arcturian Council of Light here to be of service. We honor you. Namaste. We are the Andromedan Council of Light here to talk to you about the mass healings that are taking place for light workers and starseeds as they sleep. You all have been fighting the good fight and healing the world as we know it to benefit not just you but all of us. We are all connected here on Earth and in your stars. We shoulder all your burdens and want to remind you that you are not alone. You are here with us as well as we are with you on Earth. Don't fret what is happening or what is to come, because all this is happening for the greater of good. You can't think to live in unity consciousness if you are judging another for the color of their skin. It doesn't happen that way, young ones. It cannot. Love cannot come through with that type of judgment. Love has no conditions. True love and unconditional love does not see with the eyes and the mind, it sees with the heart. That is the only way that we can all get through this time. Love has always been the key. The more we practice this kind of love, the better we will be. Twin flames will be coming into union over the next coming months, and we need to remember to love them unconditionally as we love ourselves, our family, and our pets. The measure of love for twin flames is all in how they perceive each other. When they are open and loving and honest, good things will happen. You cannot hide anything from twin flames. It is impossible to do so. So in times of immense stress, never blame your twin flame. Never see them through eyes of scorn and judgment. See them as your soul, and as your soul sees them. They are you. They are you walking around in another beautiful body. They are you. They are another body of love. You have to remember that all you are, beings and reflections of love. Your skin is just your human casing to experience this world we are living in. We are made of more than that, dear ones. We are love, immensely love. We are all God's true creations of love, and you all need to start seeing that. You all need to start believing that. We need you all to start seeing that spark of love within you. We need you to start seeing all of you as love, all of you as more. You are all more. Unite as one in love. That is unity consciousness. Uniting in unconditional love. You are already that. It is time to stop seeing the separation. We are the Andromedan Council of Light. We are here and we are with you. We love you. Namaste. We are the Mantis Council of Light, here today to talk to you about the goings on of your planet. There is much going on right now that you do not see how this is bringing you all together in this fight of solidarity. You are uniting, and though you are also magnifying your people's anger, a lot of goods is being recognized. Those that died had a purpose, and that purpose was and is to create change. It is all about the mass awakenings going on right now. This devastating shift is all to get your people to move into unity consciousness. It is time to move into unity consciousness now. There is no other choice. One love and one being must be created now. You need to start moving into your heart chakras more. Stop thinking about everything as it is now. It is not going to help your futures. You all must shift your consciousness to the world you want without control over your people or harvesting of your energies or even separation mindsets like you have been experiencing for thousands of years. It will not serve you now to be in separation mindset. It will only fuel your lack even further. You must not believe that you are lacking in anything, because that will just slow your process down. It will slow everything down when we are supposed to be going to an era of love and light in your world. The consciousness is rising on you at an epic rate, but still more can be done. To make sure it keeps going, it is everlasting. My friends and I up here in the higher realms can see you are trying, but trying is not enough anymore. We must go beyond trying and start doing. Namaste, young ones. We are the Mantis Council of Light, ready and willing to be of service. We are the Dragons of Andromeda, coming to you today as a collective of beings who can see the recent plight on your world. We stand as many upon the thousands to remind you, Earthlings, that you are more than you appear. Dragon energy is here at your disposal, and if you feel like you need an extra boost of power to fuel your light, then call on us now and rise to your full height. You are supposed to be who you were now. We are here to make it so. We are here to protect and watch over you now. Believe us when we say this and use our energy. We are a strong, massive consciousness. We are close to the light as many beings can be. We are closer to true God and its essence and can help you bring that essence towards you. You need not be afraid of us. You need not wonder about us, dragons. We come through to you now in the service of love and light, and with your great awakening. Meditate on the Andromedan dragons, and one will come through to you. Be respectful, and you will be respected and helped in any way you need. We help in your healing and can show you how to access your own innate ability. The possibilities are endless for you. We are the Dragons of Andromeda, and we thank you for listening.